Hello everybody and welcome back to another tutorial video. If you guys do enjoy today's video, before we get started, make sure you guys pound the like button and we'll just see how many likes we can get on this video, because we're back with YouTube tips. Yes, it's been a while, but we're back. So let's continue of how to create this awesome thing. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm here to show you how to get this awesome little corner button. So if we keep on watching this video, as you can see, if it goes over to 5 seconds, it's going to pop up this little thing here, and if we hover over it, it's going to say subscribe. This only works if someone is not subscribed to your YouTube channel. So also, if they are subscribed, they'll just see it say subscribe, and then it'll say how many subscribers they actually have now. But then I'm going to show you how to actually create a server. What am I saying? That's not the kind of video we're doing today. Sorry, but I'm going to show you how to create the little icon here. So basically, it's called a subscriber button, I think it's called. I don't technically know what it's called, but I'm going to show you how to make this yourself, and I want to show you how to create it yourself. You can how many seconds you want before it actually gets started, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. If you guys do, make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's just get started. So the first thing you'll need is Paint.net, but you don't have to use Paint.net. Just use any software like Photoshop, whatever kind of video photo editing software you have. It has to be something that has text, transparent backgrounds, and gradient. Okay, gradient. I mean. So what you're going to do is that you're going to download Paint.net. I'll link it in the description down below if you guys do not have it yet. And so what you're going to do is that you're going to go over to image, alright, and then you're going to push resize, okay? And then what you're going to do is that you're going to push, you're going to do 127, alright, and do it on the same height, 127. If some reason that, if you're new to this and you click you push some buttons, and then down here it changes, and then if you change this, it will just change this, then make sure you click maintain aspect ratio. That fixes the problem, and then just do this and then unselect that if it actually does that. And now what you're going to do is going to push OK, and that's going to be very small though, but this is the only size I can actually come up with. So if you know exactly how big you want, how big it is, then make sure to put them in the comments below. But this is how small I put it mine. So now what you're going to do is you're going to click on the magic wand. You can either push S or you can just push that. But now what you're going to do is that you're going to push delete on your keyboard. Just click it, and then you'll have that little outline, then push delete. Alright? And now you can do a profile picture, whatever kind of picture, but make sure you can actually size it to this. Alright? Make sure it's like a 127 slash 127 photo though, but if you actually copied it and you paste it, you can actually like resize it. You can just do that, but I'm gonna just show you how I did it. So you can just do text. So see this little T, just click it, or you could just push T as it says for the shortcut. And now you're gonna type in your name. So we're just gonna call this tutorial. So we're just gonna call this tutorial video, alright, or videos maybe. And now we're going to actually make it into a font, and you can do whatever kind of font you want. If you guys do not have any font and you guys want to learn how, then make sure you guys watch some font tutorials. I'm not going to show you how to actually get the font, but yeah, make sure you guys watch some font tutorials if you guys do not know how. So now what you're going to do is that see the text here? We're going to size it up into the little box, and make sure it is pretty small, but we're gonna make it fit, guys. We're gonna make it fit. Yes. So I think that's good enough, but let's put it a little bit smaller. There we go. That looks better. So now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna push the white one. So make sure you put this to white. If you guys do not have these side panels, make sure you have these three. So you either have the tools, the layers, or the color. So just pick 4 of these. I like to keep this one, and this one because I like to just have these side panels for a reason. Now that you have your text as white, then push finish, and then see click on the magic wand again. Then left click and shift, and then it'll pop up everything. And don't worry, it's going to actually get put the transparent into it. And if I zoom in, it does look a little bit weird. That is because it's so small that you can barely see it. So we're gonna put it to the size, and the pixels make it look like it's a more, turny or something, how you say it. And now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna push the gradient, and then you're gonna push what kind of colors you want. So first you're gonna start on the primary, and then you're gonna pick a color you want for the first color, so it goes on like top. So I'll just show you, for example. So first let's do about blue, and then the second color you just click on the white and then push gray. And now what's gonna happen is that if you go like this, okay, that looks a little bit weird, but just this is an example of how it's gonna work. So first what you're gonna do, you're gonna push green. And actually, that looks pretty cool, but we're going to do that, for example. And look at that. Look at that. You can even change it if you accidentally stopped on it. And look at that. That's what it looks like. And now if we push finish and we push deselect, it will do this. Yeah, I know. Does it look cool? I might use this on my thumbnails for a while. And now if you want to have like the little background, the black that is behind it. So if you look on this, you can see that it has that the back, it looks like it's a shadow. Make sure you go back to paint.net and then actually add a layer. You can add a layer by clicking on this, or you just go to layers and just click on add new layer. And then make sure you put the layer down below. You can actually rename it whatever you want, but for the sake of this tutorial, we're just gonna not do it, and we're not gonna mess around with it. And now I just type in the same now type in what it said. So type in tutorial videos, alright? And now what you're going to do is to make sure it's black, but if it actually does not turn black, that's because you're on the secondary color. So make sure you click on the primary, and then you're going to click on that. What? Oh, yeah, so I was it was not working because I wasn't actually clicking on it. And now what you're going to do is if you have like space, I think that just looks cooler. So there you go. There's your shadow. It looks like a shadow, but actually it's just it's actually just text on the bottom. And there you have it. There's your awesome profile picture. Now how to put it on YouTube, that's the question. So now you just click on file, click on save as, and then as you can see it says PDN, and then that's the default. So now if you want to change it, we have to put it to a PNG. So make sure you click on this, save as type, click on this, and then it will pop up these things. Make sure you put it on PNG, and then you can name it whatever you want, but for the sake of this tutorial, we're gonna name it tutorial sub. Now I already made one because I actually recorded something, but then I recorded some of this, but then it had an error. So we're just gonna you can actually replace it if it is on something like a video editing software, it probably won't work because it will probably override it, and it can't do it. So make sure you take it out of your video editing software before you actually save it. And now it's actually on our desktop, as you can see right here. And now, so if we go back over to Chrome, to change it, you got to go over to make sure you're on your channel. I was just showing you because I'm not subscribed on this channel. And speaking of this channel, if you guys have not heard of the Three Gamers, it's basically a channel with me, Gamebox, and 360FaceIt. We're all going to be on that channel, so make sure you guys subscribe because we're going to do gaming videos and stuff like that on that channel, all three of us. But we won't post as many as you probably would think. So get back to the tutorial because we're not going to talk about the Three Gamers. If you guys want a video about the Three Gamers of how it's going to work, then make sure leave this video a big fat thumbs up. But anyway, if we click on Video Manager, and then if we go over to see this little channel here, if you guys cannot find your channel, make sure to go into the search bar and search up your channel. But if you guys do not know your channel, then make sure you click on My Channel. Alright? And then once you click on Video Manager, make sure you click on My Channels and Video Manager. See this? Go and click Channel. And then it's going to pop up these 5 options. Make sure you click on the 4th one called Branding. Now, it's going to pop up this thing, but we're not going to worry about that. And by the time I actually made this video, that thing you saw before I deleted it, it'll still be on this video. So, yeah. So now what you're going to do is you're going to push Add a Watermark. Probably this is what you're going to do. Then push Choose File, okay? And see Desktop, and then go down below. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. And then if I push Tutorial Videos, then push that, and then look at that. Look at that. That's super cool. But it's not on your video yet because you got to push Save. And then this is what it's going to look like in your video. Now, it's a little bit small, but actually does work in your videos. And you guys want to make it a little bit bigger, make it a little bit, I don't know, make the image a little bit bigger, then you guys can do that. And if this is not the file that you actually wanted, then make sure you click on Choose New Files, and it'll start all over again. And now push Save, and then you are done. Now, if we go over, as you can see, it does like that. That's what it's going to look like in your video. But now you can do it how long you want it for. So when your video starts, when someone clicks on the video, how many seconds do you want before it pops up? So the default is 5. And now we could do it for, I don't know, 0. So like it will start at the beginning of the video. Then you can push update, and then it will actually update it itself. And as you can see, so the black line now shows how long it's going to be before the video is done. And that's pretty much it for it all. And push remove and do everything else if you guys are missing that. Or push a custom start time if you guys want that. But that's all we have for today. And to make sure it works, we gotta go back to our My Channel. And if we go over to this and we click on this, and as you can see, if we wait about, oh yeah, see, it went right away because as we start the video, look at that. So now it's tutorial videos. That's all I have for today. I'm gonna change this back. By the time you're watching this video, probably it's already back. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for today. If you guys want another tutorial video about YouTube tips, then make sure to leave a big fat like on this video. And if you guys want to see this video right here that I'm playing right now, then I'll leave it in the description down below so you guys can watch it, or you can just go on the homepage and go find that video because I'm pretty sure it's like 1, 2, or whatever. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. And if this tutorial did help you, then make sure to leave a big comment, like a comment in the description down below. I mean a comment down below if you guys want more tutorial videos like this, or this helped you out. But anyway, guys, excuse me, thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. And remember, more likes, more adventures. Lex on, keep on Minecrafting. Have a wonderful day. Lex on.